In today's video, I'll not only explain what these three words are, but also why they work, when to use them, and how to say them to get the desired effect. Stay tuned to the end to learn how to attract any woman with these words. If you say these three words to a woman, it will be almost impossible for her not to feel attracted to you. It doesn't matter if she's someone who's difficult to win over, or even if you haven't spoken to her yet. Because when they are used correctly, I guarantee she'll feel an inevitable attraction. One of the most frequent mistakes made by guys who find it difficult to get the ladies they want is to try to impress them only with their appearance. Purchasing pricey presents or utilizing general expressions like, "What would you like to do?" Don't do anything to entice a woman. This kind of behavior communicates hesitation and insecurity, two characteristics that might cause a woman to lose interest more quickly than you might anticipate. Many men think that in order to get her attention, they must spend money, flaunt their belongings, or agree with everything she says. But in reality, none of these strategies work as well as projecting confidence. Authenticity and clarity are exactly the attributes associated with the three words, you and me. The secret between me and you. Let's go on to the major idea now. These three straightforward yet effective phrases, which you and I can use to change the dynamic between you and any woman, may seem straightforward or even apparent. But believe me when I say that when they are used correctly, they have an impact that is beyond your wildest expectations because they convey three important ideas. These traits include knowing what you want, being devoted to your word, and not being scared to take the initiative. Even if they don't say it out, every woman admires a man. What's even more intriguing is that these phrases can be used in a variety of situations, from lighthearted flirtation to more committed partnerships. The four pillars that support me and you. The expression you and me stands for four essential principles that all women should adhere to. Desires in a man's interest. Saying you and me demonstrates a genuine interest in her without coming across as needy or desperate. These words also show respect for her feelings and show that you value her attention. They also communicate confidence, which is one of the most attractive qualities a man can have. Lastly, saying you and me shows that you are capable of taking initiative and leading. Attracting women naturally requires these pillars. How to practice using you and me. Now that you know how powerful these phrases are, let's look at how to utilize them in various contexts for maximum effects. The secret is to use me and you organically without coming across as forced. Starting a conversation if you're meeting a woman. For the first time, you can use you and me to confident and directly initiate a conversation. Instead of asking generic questions or making random comments, say something like, "You and me should get to know each other better. You and me can talk about this later." This approach immediately shows interest and removes any uncertainty about your intentions. Plus, it creates a sense of curiosity, making her want to learn more about you, asking her out when it's time to invite her on a date. Avoid vague phrases like, "If you want, we can go out sometime." Instead, be clear and assertive. "You and me are going out Saturday night." This subtle shift exudes confidence and sets a positive expectation. She'll see that you know what you want and have the initiative to make it happen in a more advanced relationship. Even in established relationships, you and me remains a powerful tool instead of leaving all decisions up to her. Use these words to take an active role and show that you value the connection between the two of you by incorporating you and me naturally into your interactions. You'll communicate interest, respect, attraction, and initiative qualities that make a lasting impression and encourage sincere attraction by stating things like, "You and I are planning something special this weekend." This shows that you're truly interested in the relationship and strengthens your commitment. The way a basic statement is presented when you and I are used is what distinguishes it from a very effective one. Making eye contact when uttering these statements is equally critical since it expresses sincerity and establishes an instant connection. It's imperative to make sure your tone is confident but not arrogant, natural but not careless. Keep in mind that while words have power in and of themselves, what really matters is the energy that underneath them. This is a crucial note. Never use these words to control or mislead. The intention is to establish a sincere bond based on respect and interest. Using you and I dishonestly can backfire and eliminate any possibility of a deep connection. Why these words are so effective? The strength of you and I resides in its simplicity and clarity, which immediately establish intimacy as though you and the other person are already a team. These phrases also dispel any uncertainty or concerns regarding your goals by making it obvious that you know what you want. Women are drawn to guys who are confident and clear in their behavior. By saying you and I, you're indicating that you're prepared to connect and share life-changing experiences. Now that you know how powerful you and I are, it's time to act. Here's a challenge. Use these words in 3 different situations during the day, and keep in mind that they aren't limited to romantic settings with coworkers. You and I can work this out with a friend, and you and I should get coffee together. You and I should spend more time together with someone you're interested in. People will be more open and eager to interact with you if you pay attention to how they react. Over time, these terms will organically enter your lexicon, and you'll observe notable shifts in how other people view you. You are where the transformation starts. We've finished this video, but the true change starts when you decide to put what you've learned into practice. You and I are more than just words. They represent an attitude, a commitment to authenticity, clarity, and confidence. Over the next few days, practice using these words deliberately, record your experiences, and see the results. I have no doubt that this straightforward yet effective method will have a significant impact on your interactions, particularly with women. If you like this content and would like to learn more about how to increase your self-esteem, sharpen your social skills, and draw the right people into your life, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. This will help us reach more people and encourage more men to become their best selves. I hope to see you in the next video.